Hi, Alfred. Do you have a moment?
Sure do. Whatever you need, I'm all ears.
I appreciate the beautiful breakfasts you've been bringing me in the mornings. But would you please stop making them?
Oh no! They've been too heavy on the meat, haven't they? I just wanted you to get strong.
To be honest, they do have a ton of meat, but that's not why I'm bringing it up. I just feel bad that you've gone out of your way to do this for me every morning.
I get you. Sorry about that. I wasn't out to make you feel bad. I thought my friend would enjoy waking up to healthy, yummy breakfasts. But I'll cut it out.
Thank you, Alfred. There was one other thing. Every night, as I'm fading into sleep, I hear the haunting song of a flute.
Yeah, that's me playing a lullaby, just making sure the Divine One gets a good night's rest.
Ah, I thought that was your silhouette outside my sanctum. Your playing is quite lovely, but I'd like for you to stop doing that as well. Please. The song continued into the late hours, and it started invading my dreams.
Oh no, I am so sorry. I had a hard time telling when you were asleep, so I just kept going. I was only trying to help, but wow, this really didn't pan out. Maybe I'm not worthy of being your friend.
That's rather extreme.
I always try to keep things light, but I feel awful right now. I need a jog to clear my head. Sorry for the trouble, Divine One. I'm off for my run. Goodbye.
Wait! Alfred. Ivy, do you think maybe it's time we talked? Whatever you're feeling toward me, I'm prepared to listen. As allies, I'd like there not to be walls between us.
Very well. I am rather more comfortable around you now, so I suppose it's time.
I'm glad to hear that. Can we start with why you seem to have such anger toward me?
I love you.
Huh?
I love you, Divine One. My feelings began long before I met you. Understand, I do not mean romantically. I adore you as a worshipper adores a deity.
But you looked so upset when you were staring at me before.
My deity was standing before me, in the flesh. I was nervous.
Oh.
Do you understand now?
Yes, thank you for sharing that. I, like you as well, Ivy.
Yes. May I be excused?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. And I'm sorry.
We'll speak again later, Divine One.
Vale? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you really okay?
I really am. I mean, it was strange, taking corrupted form and waking up from that, but I'm fine now. And it's all thanks to you, Vale.
I'm relieved. I also wanted to apologize for everything I've done. Everything I did in the past. So many people died. And it's because of me. I was too weak. It's my fault they're dead. I know I can't be forgiven. Not completely. But if you could, even just a little, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Vale, it wasn't your fault. The Fell Dragon was controlling you. He's to blame, not you. You say you're weak, but it was your strength that freed you from him. That's impressive.
Thank you. I'll get stronger too. Like I said before, I want to be a dragon like you, ready to save the world. And I'll do everything in my power to make that happen. I just hope you'll help me.
Absolutely. That's what a big brother is for. I'll do anything I can to help you. It's the least I can do to make up for not being around. Don't worry. I'm right beside you, little sister. We can do this together.
Yes, we can.
No, this is not right. Perhaps if I...
Hello, Kagetsu!
Frem! You startled me.
Did you just hide something real quick? What were you doing in here?
No, absolutely not. I have never hidden things.
Wow, are you a terrible liar? If you're not hiding anything, you won't mind if I look around.
No, Frem, do not look.
What's this paper? Oh, wait. Is this a letter?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Here, take it back. I didn't read any of it.
It is okay. I had not truly started, so there is almost nothing to read.
You're writing a letter after all? You were so against it before.
I felt compelled to take up pen and paper. Only now that I have, I do not know how to begin. I do not know what to write.
Oh, don't be silly. Just tell them what's happened to you lately. They want to know you're still alive. I'll help you out if you want. Just write to them, okay?
Fram, you are most kind. To concern yourself with me and my family in this way is exemplary. Thank you. With your support, I will face this blank page and roundly defeat it.
Here we are, Fram. This is the perfect spot for apple picking.
Ooh, it's pretty. Kind of a long hike just to get some fruit to cook with, don't you think?
The best food requires the best ingredients. Gathering them takes effort.
Just getting here was a serious workout. Cooking is no joke. I can't wait to relax in a nice warm bath after I get home. Goldberry? What are you doing?
What's the matter?
Why are you taking your clothes off? Put them back on this instant!
There's a lovely spring right here. I thought I would take a quick dip.
A little warning would have been nice.
Warning for what? I was only going to rinse off. You said yourself you were looking forward to a bath after that long hike.
Sure, but I was planning on doing that when I got home. You're really comfortable enough to just take a bath out in the open?
Yes, it seems normal to me. But that's probably because I grew up in a village with hot springs.
I always thought you seemed pretty shy, but it looks like I was totally wrong. I guess that's what I get for judging by appearances, huh?
Behold, Etier. I tried adding honey to the single origin tea, and I think I might have created something new.
Really? I'd like to try it. Saline, this is incredible. I've never had anything like it.
Very impressive, Etier.
Impressive? What did I do?
Your hand no longer shakes. You've mastered your new teacup, haven't you?
Not exactly. I just switched to a regular porcelain one.
Whatever for? Don't tell me you intend to abandon your training.
Oh, I'm still going to train. just not during our tea times.
Forgive me, Etienne. This is because I couldn't stop prying, isn't it?
No, that's not why. Training is important to me, but the time I get to spend with you is even more important. It's okay to take a break during our tea time. I don't need to try to do both at once.
Oh, I see.
Every day, the war grinds us down. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to simply relax with you. So, I think it's best I not spend our precious moments together training, too. You okay there?
I'm touched, Etienne, that you'd go so far out of your way for me.
Of course. Come on, Celine. Don't you know you're one of my best friends in the world?
I could say the same of you, Etienne.
Thank you. That's a real honor.
Oh, you're shaking again.
That's not from training. I'm just feeling a bit emotional is all.
Oh, Etienne, come here. You can lean on me whenever you need.
Celine!
Not so tight, Etienne. Etienne, you train too much. You're crushing me. Does this one stir anything?
No, it is unfamiliar.
How about this one, then?
No, I do not recognize that scene either.
Drat! These are all the paintings I have of famous landscapes around Firenze. Yet none of them appear to be the place you remember so keenly.
I am sorry. You took the time to procure these, but they stir no memories.
Is there anything else about this place, other than the scenery, that you can recall?
I remember now. Meat pies. My mother would make them. My parents and I would picnic beneath the broadleaf tree and take in the scenery. Those pies were wonderful.
What a delightful thing to recall.
I'm sorry. I know none of that story helps to find the location I seek.
Never mind that. It must have been a joyous time for you.
Oh, I think I understand now. For all this time.
Mavier? Is something amiss?
Princess Celine, you have been a tremendous help to me. I have all the information I need. Thank you again.
Mavier, wait! What brought that on, I wonder?
Is it true? Princess Ivy, you worship the divine dragon? But all of Elusia worships the fell dragon.
It is true. Every worshipper of the fell dragon that I knew was a poisonous liar and schemer. So I chose to rebel, and instead prayed to the divine dragon. In private, of course.
You had a considerable amount of courage for a young princess.
Thinking back on it, perhaps I did. You are also from Elusia, are you not? Do you worship the fell dragon?
I was born in Firenze. When I was young, my father fell ill and died. Afterward, my mother and I traveled to Elusia. Mother's prayers to the divine dragon hadn't saved father. We changed deities as a result.
Ah. And how is your mother now?
My mother died soon after we began our new lives. I was raised in a church in Elusia, alongside the other orphans.
I didn't realize. I'm so sorry.
I have nothing to hide. I was educated by fell dragon believers, but I cannot say I was ever truly devoted. As with my mother, I found that my deity was not interested in me or my desires for peace.
I see. So you were surrounded by the fell dragon's followers, yet you chose not to follow.
I have rarely admitted such to anyone else, but yes, I suppose we are similar in that way.
Quite. I wonder what else we might have in common.
Hey there, Panette. Sorry for ambushing you the other day.
I must say, you gave me quite a fright.
I didn't do it to be mean. I just wanted to get past that front you put up. And the reason I did it is because, in a sense, I'm the same way.
You mean you are of common birth as well? You were a wild, vulgar runaway who picked fights with anyone who crossed her path?
Not all of that, but here. Go ahead and feel my abs.
If you insist. Oh, good gracious me! These are muscles? It feels as if you are smuggling bullion in here.
Yeah, I work out. You know any other noble women with abs like these?
I suspect there's nary a one.
I might look like a lady, but deep down, I'll never be one. You've heard that too, I bet.
Yes, indeed I have.
I knew it! I thought I was the only one in the world with this problem, but now there's two of us. Maybe we can help each other out.
I would like that. Though its start was somewhat unusual, I think this will be a wonderful friendship. Etier and Panette, the rampaging redheads. Heaven help any fool who crosses us.
I got you a gift, since we're gonna be friends and all.
My, what gorgeous flowers!
They grow in my hometown. They're associated with eccentric ladies and true connections. Seem fitting to mark the start of a friendship between two tough gals like us.
It is as though this breed of flower was made just for us. How very touching.
I think we'll have a lot to learn from each other. Don't you?
Certainly. To start, perhaps you can tell me how you managed that sneak attack?
It's a wonderful day for laundry. Wash, rinse, dry, starch, fold. Every step with precision and grace.
Look at you enjoying your chores. Is that even allowed?
I should hope so. I love laundry. Care to join me?
Me? I'll pass.
Are you sure? You might discover that washing clothes on a sunny day is refreshing and restorative. Keeping neat and clean won't exactly lose you any friends either.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Or maybe you've got something hidden among your unmentionables and don't want me to see.
What? Gross, no.
I suppose I'll take your word for it.
Look, it's just better if I decline. Sorry.
Why is that?
It just is. I'd rather not get into why. Actually, I'd better go. See you around.
I wonder what that was about.